Hey everybody, welcome to Mortgage Today for Thursday, August 29th, 2024. And oh, what a day it was. UMBS were down 6 basis points in the first hour of trading today. Stock futures were up 15 points. The key number on Thursday morning continues to be jobless claims as the Fed has turned squarely toward the labor market. Inflation is on the watch list, but generally is soon to be going where they want it to be. While claims were basically in line with the consensus, the bond bulls are at odds with the economists. A flat result is one that does not argue in favor of a 50 basis point rate cut. So jobless claims came in at 231,000 on a 232,000 forecast. 233,000 previously. Continuing claims came in at 1.867 million on a 1.870 million forecast. The second revision of the GDP came in at 3 versus a 2.8 forecast. So that's kind of has inflation moving in the wrong directions. The GDP deflator portion of it came in at 2.5 on a 2.3 forecast, which is down from 3.1 previously. This is driven primarily by an increase in inventory and higher consumer spending. Housing was a drag on growth. Core PCE prices quarter-over-quarter annualized came in at 2.9 on a 2.8 forecast, so that one is moving in the right direction. Build times for new homes continue to increase according to the NAHB. Since 2020, the time from permit receipt to completion has increased from 7.8 months to 10.1 months. Regulatory red tape, supply and chain issues, and a shortage of skilled labor are the main drivers. The Northeast, which is the worst offender with build times around 13.5 months. After this morning's initial reaction to initial jobless claims, the rest of the day was uneventful and sideways. By 9 a.m., 10-year yields had risen about 4 basis points to 3.866, which was the exact same level seen at the 3 p.m. close. MBS outperformed in day-over-day terms, but it had a distinct moment of underperformance just after 3 p.m. From here, we get a consistent daily doses of big-ticket economic data culminating in next Friday's job report. Volatility potential is increasing accordingly. UMBS closed the day down 10 basis points at 100.84, so we look at 100.84, we're just staying above that Fibonacci line at 100.79, which was a pretty tough ceiling for a long time, so we definitely want to stay above that. And some other interesting news that came today. Berkshire Hathaway, which is a well-known company ran by the Oracle of Omaha, which is known as Warren Buffett, became the next trillion-dollar company in terms of business valuation. The conglomerate and its longtime CEO, known among investors as the Oracle of Omaha, have averaged 20% annual returns since a native Nebraskan bought Berkshire Hathaway, then a struggling textile manufacturer, in 1965. The firm has since grown to have controlling shares in roughly 70 companies, with a cash pile close to $280 billion, including $234 billion worth of T-bills. And this is the part I found particularly interesting, making it the Treasury's largest lender. So they are the largest holder of the U.S. government debt. Its success comes as a conglomerate approach whereby a parent company owns majority stakes in many diverse companies, has declined in recent decades, but Berkshire has continued to do great. That 20% annualized returns is pretty amazing. But in terms of things that you can control or find amusing or learn from, is check out our sponsor at wellthatmakesense.com. We had a post yesterday on our series of Yeah, But. So this is all about cash purchases. So if somebody has the cash to buy a house and they want to make money, should they use it? Should they use cash for the purchase, or should they look at financing if they're trying to maximize their returns? We're going to discuss both sides of it at wellthatmakesense.com.